What's up, girl bosses? Humanity's Last Breath is back with this new track, Instill, as in, instill these nuts in your mom. And you might ask, SeenFeen, what do you mean, Fiend? And to that, I say, don't ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. So we last heard Labyrinthian, which was pretty meaty, let me part the curtains, nope, let's put those back. Pretty chunky. Love that stuff, very thaw, you know, as expected from Humanity's Last Breath. So I'm excited for Instill. Let's see what's going on. Will we have a diverse album? Will we have a consistent album? I don't know. But their next album is out on August 4th, and it's called Ashen. So keep your eyes peeled. I say we get into it. Before we do, would really appreciate if you like this video, subscribe to the channel. I don't know how to do a subscribe emote, but do it or not. But either way, I appreciate it. And you get a little thing out of it. You know what you get out of it? You find new music, because we check out new music here, and it's fun. You find some nice gems. I personally, out of other reactors, I say I err on the more extreme, the more heavy side. So, you know, if you're looking for some of that, hey, I'm your guy. I got all my social media links as well as links to my project Sunscourge down below. So go check it out. All sorts of things, but you know, it's about humanity's last breath. Let's do it. It's a hair wash day. Please forgive me. All right, song's over. I don't know what we're looking at, but it's kind of uncomfortable. Are they barnacles? Oh! They're branding the sacrifice. These are like those Georgian chants, I think. And black metal. Oh! That's a pretty chorus. The iPhone flashlights are gonna come out on that one. If you asked me to look at this and find the clit, I probably wouldn't be able to, and it's something I should work on. That is the pre-chorus and the chorus together, just pristine. That's so fun. Damn. Oh, even the breakdown's opening up. That was crazy. Visualizer, let's talk about the visualizer for a second. That was crazy. All right, on to the song. Yeah, that was really sick. I feel like, lots of like medium to slow to medium paced melodies, but I think the way they were layered on top of like fairly aggressive riffs and aggressive like rhythms from the drums was like, whoa. It was a bit of sensory overload at times. I think especially the part with the ladies choir. That was like, there was like a lot going on, but then they take that away, so you get a bit of a break from that. But that, I think, can be, if like the song was entirely like that many layers on each other, it would have been a bit like overwhelming. So yeah, lots of diversity on this track, very very different from Labyrinthian. So I'm hoping, sample size of 2, can't speak too early, but I will. I'm expecting a diverse album. That's pretty fun stuff. Lots of experimentation. When I first heard the choir, of course, I was like, Brand of Sacrifice, but it manifested completely differently. It's fun. There's a lot of, the choir thing. It's kind of trending right now, along with like symphonic influence in general. At times paired with black metal influence, but those things can exist separately and also be very, trendy at the moment. And the choir is like one of those things. But there's many different ways where that influence can be implemented, both the symphonic influence and black metal influence, and it's really fun to see it, just manifest in different ways. That was a similar type of course to what Bring Me the Horizon, or the choir. That was similar to what Bring Me the Horizon had in Parasite Eve, I believe, at the intro of that song. So it's cool. It's different. That's like it's pretty sick, and it was incorporated like pretty well. Very dissonant, very chaotic, very Thal. But they're delivering. I like the contrast on that song a lot. Cause all sorts of different sections, that sort of black metal, pre-chorus into that more, I guess I'd say standard, but is anything Humanity's Last Breath does standard? Not really, but into a more standard chorus. That was pretty sick. Lots of different influences coming into this, sub 5-minute song. They killed it. That's some fun stuff. I'm really looking forward to this. August 4th. So this album drops, oh my god, 2 months. We gotta wait that long. But I'm hopeful. I'm optimistic, because so far it's been pretty sick. Curious what you guys think. If you prefer Instill, These Nuts, or whatever I said at the beginning, I forgot. Labyrinthian. You forgot that. I read that word. I only read that word for a long period of time, so I'm unlearning. Labyrinthian. Or labia. I'm really on the anatomy today. For me, it's Instill. I prefer Instill. So, we're almost at 10K on the channel. Please subscribe. Anyways, that's all I got.